Hello and welcome back to our Wednesday streams of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Currently setting up right now, so sit back, relax, get some food or drink or whatever have you, and I'll be with you in a few. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, all those in between or not at all. We are just about ready to go, but I got one more surprise. We got a couple of surprises today. We got one more surprise for you before we start, so perk up your ears and take a listen. Sorry about that explosive beginning there. I didn't check the audio. But yes, hello. Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a recording from 3 years ago at this point, or at least it will be 3 years come fall, um, of our group, NJGSO, performing One Winged Angel, the one from the games specifically. This was back when we were performing in our rehearsal space in the church, um, with a lot less people. And you will be hearing a couple of other recordings over the next couple of weeks. I have one more lined up for today, and then I have one lined up for next week. Just to really show the potential and the growth of this group here. This group that I love and will protect with my very being. Hello, Peachy. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. And anybody else who may be lurking or coming in later. Hold on. One second here. Yep, that should be about it. About halfway through the week at this point. And again, at the halfway mark, we would like to do a little Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is good. Last time we went through Gungaga, which was an interesting blast in the past, but also came with its own set of challenges. The abandoned reactor got attacked by Scarlet. Cloud got possessed by Sephiroth, and knocked Tifa into the reactor, into the Mako. She was rescued by the weapons, so we got to see what was going on underneath the Mako with the weapons. They had their little makeup session, and then we were flying off over to Cosmo Canyon with none other than Sid Highwinds, the Sids, the pilots from every single Final Fantasy game. And we had just arrived at the entrance to Cosmo Canyon when we left off, and that is where we are going to pick up. So, why is my body like that? My model's not supposed to move except for the head. Jesus. All right. You wanted to try something new.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it! It really is you! We were so worried! Welcome home!
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on!
Bugenhagen.
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise.
Wouldn't necessarily say that.
They're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Apparently.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
Huh.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology.
Why are you so proud there, Kate? Anyway, yes, welcome to Cosmo Canyon.
That window here, Soul's
You
Castle.
see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes. The planet is always watching.
Couple of places that we need to go before we meet up with Nanaki or Red 13 for the uninformed. First, we're gonna grab this, even though we can't really do anything yet. Want to put your chocable riding skills to the test, and why not take on a ring course? I was kind of hoping to avoid that. Actually, I guess I could try it. Because I already got the max score for everything, so it would just be kind of showing off. Damn it, I was really hoping to avoid this. Alright. I want to try and take on a ring course. I built custom for my daughter, but since she's not putting it to use these days, I figure anyone with a mind up to the game ought to take advantage. Don't be a stranger. So we'll get that later. And then we want to head over to the rest spot.
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes? There are wanted posters for them.
Specifically, downstairs here. Because not only is there a piano, but there is a special little thing.
Come to think of it, this is the first time we've taken a trip together. You're right. Funny considering how long we've been a couple.
There is a group that sings the Promised Land here. The Promised Land is something that doesn't necessarily pop up until Advent Children, because it kind of happens post events of the game there. We also heard the motif when we were walking through Sector 1? The Sector 1 Upper City. After we bombed the first reactor. But that also brings me to the second thing that I want to show off.
This is the first time we've taken a trip together.
You guessed it. Our group did that one too. Although the choir in game is actually really, really neat. And that was our that was kind of a refurbished version of Promised Land. We did it a couple years ago, but then it was tweaked a little bit and performed at the concert about this time last year.
It was, but don't you think it might be a little big?
I think, or was that the fall? That might have been the fall concert. Yeah, no, it was the fall concert because that was the one that I wasn't in. We like our Final Fantasy pieces. What do you say?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Again, the context does not make any sense for those who haven't played the original game, and then who further have not played or like watched Advent Children. But it is a very beautiful song, haunting, but beautiful. And we'll keep up with the music here. So, okay, so we get Red 13's theme. This is the only one, before we got the Let the Battles Begin, this is the only one that I was not able to star rank. This one's another, like, kind of wacky one. Also, Vicky, Tori, or anybody else on the admin team, if you do not want those songs in the stream, let me know and I will edit them out. I kind of didn't ask beforehand. Excuse the fuck out of me. Ugh. I now see why I wasn't able to get it. I see you, Aerith. I see it. I see what I have to do. I just don't know if my hands can fucking keep up. This one might have to be the one I kind of give up on. Yeah. Huh. Huh. That was still an A though. Let me see how it actually is supposed to sound. Oh god. I'm losing control here. There it is. Okay. So that's how that's supposed to sound. Interesting. And I am a singer. I am not a pianist. As close as those are related, I do not have both skill sets. I understand what they're trying to go for, but it just doesn't work. All right. Boom, 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 boom. So, with the subpar piano playing and awesome choir singing out of the way, let's head back.
So this is the famous cave hotel.
Let's head back on track, shall we?
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig. Is that you, my boy?
My boy.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on.
Well, when learn them, you will.
As for me... that'll do.
That'll do.
I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Is this just exploring? Yeah.
Feel the energy all around you.
I hope you learn as much
Nope,
as you can.
let me do that.
Here.
Up he goes. There's some things that you can do, but we'll take care of it later.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology?
Because while we are in a new town, they don't give us like the new town spread yet. That'll be later. Where like everybody just goes off to do their own thing. Get back here, Nanaki. Also, fuck, we are high up. It's a beautiful sight. I mean, If you're into canyons, I guess. Still, it's my duty to take pictures here. Hello, Ismatina. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Again, this game is just pretty. There, Peachy. Going good? It's going all right. You know what? We're not gonna filter there. Just here playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're on a new game plus file, which means that most of the side shit's been cut out. So we've really just been focusing on the main story there.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Hello, Bugenhagen.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
It might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
He's just a
More than
teenager.
old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh boy.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
You talking about Master Roshi?
But where are my
Which
manners?
I guess a little bit, but
Come in
is
and have a look around.
he doesn't have that that high pitched twang in his laugh there. Because, you know, Bugenhagen is like, oh ho ho, and Roshi is more like less witchy. Of course, to be fair, what I know about DBZ is just the abridged version.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
All right, let's explore.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting. And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
But yeah, Matina, once again, welcome to the stream there. Just have a couple rules here. One is don't be a dick. That's kind of a no-brainer. But the more important one is that we are kind of running a no spoilers territory there. We will see. We can talk stuff from Crisis Core and Remake and anything before this, but in terms of anything from the point that you're seeing onward, it is a no spoilers territory there.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
As long as you can follow those rules, then it should be good to go.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Smart ass old man. It's just gravity.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
You certainly have a way to twist anything into an optimistic point of view there, don't you, old man?
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Yes, I see.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
Well, considering the fact that Bugenhagen is kind of like a grandfather to Nanaki there, makes sense that he would be worried.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
In terms of hot air balloons, no. Airship, yes. Plane, yes. Hot air balloon, not so much.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gaze at
Okay. Wait. I missed something on my first time. I'm going to miss something now. I swear to God.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
It's fine. Okay.
the lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gaze at the stars, to gaze into their
Sorry about the lighting.
what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested,
Keeps trying to readjust.
but that's just how we're wired. Human.
What did I miss? Because generally, once we are done looking at everything that we can, that's when it's going to trigger the next story beat. Oh, or that. Never mind. I did get everything. That sounds like a whipping.
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
I guess we're getting a lesson. Bugenhagen. Bugenhagen's kind of a dick.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream.
Not the first time that we've heard about that.
Name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, course. These are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Again, Ugenagen's kind of a dick. It's like, yeah, we don't understand, but that doesn't mean you can be up on your goddamn high horse about it. But yeah, basic principles of planetology and the live stream, which, you know, makes sense. The Earth gives it's very close to, not close, but it's very like indicative of like Christian doctrine, and I believe I've mentioned this before on the whole "you are dust and to dust you shall return." That is what is said to us, or is said to people who get ashes on Ash Wednesday. Just the general idea is that, like, life came from the planet. The planet gave life and made sure that we were able to survive. And in the end, we are returned to the Earth in the form of spiritual energy, which makes up the life stream. What they don't tell you is that the life stream is kind of a protective barrier. And yeah, so not only does it nourish the planet, but it will protect the planet. So if the life stream is gone, everything starts to dry up and die out. And there is no protection from anything that might happen. And Shinra, and the people using Mako, are depleting that resource at an alarming rate.
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Well, look at that. An immediate explanation for why he's so, like, strict.
Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Are you kidding me? That was fun. That was fantastic. I love a visual lesson.
Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable...
Looks like Chris is about to start. Down and out.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Like she wound up passing the storeroom on the way up. Logo medals. Oh boy. Pretty sure there's also a weapon in here or something the first time around. Cosmotite ore. Excuse me? That's not the collection noise. X potion. Don't mind if I do. All right. Hello. All right. Now this is kind of where we get the ability to just kind of wander around and explore.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice. This village is and don't get me started on the planetologists.
Or whatever there, Yuffie.
One must exercise.
Professor Gast. I must say it was always an honor to receive such an eminent scholar of the Cetra.
I don't think I've ever heard that piece of dialogue before.
Close your eyes.
So, Ghasts used to come here, huh?
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out.
Visualize the energy entering into your lungs. Feel it work its way through you, to your fingertips and toes. Let it fill your body, then breathe out. I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Tell me,
Yeah, sure, why not?
is it better to spread the teachings of planetology?
Yeah, unless it's Kate Sith. We talked to everybody else.
A seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet. But he was wrong. That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back. No way is that a waste. It's just the opposite.
Indeed it is.
Thank you for sharing.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
Now, what about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Something I appreciate. First of all, I completely understand the whole thing. I was just like, you're trying to find the words, especially in a highly emotional moment. You're trying to find the words to say, and you can't form the sentences that you want to. And that anxiety of people just not being able to take in what you're trying to say. But at the same time, I can appreciate the people here in the seminar, the believers of planetology, because they didn't discourage her. They didn't like say, "Oh, that doesn't make sense. It's stupid." No, they're just like, "Well, this is different, right? We're always open to hear you if you want to try it again, but don't be stagnant. Keep challenging your beliefs. Keep chasing after that truth that eludes you so much."
There is no seminar being held here.
And I don't know. I just appreciate the way that they handled that.
Ask you this, who among you has yearned to chase the horizon?
It shows an open-mindedness that we need more of. Frankly.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
I get it.
Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
I understand.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last.
Agreeing with them, even though they're... You see, I would say objectively wrong, or subjectively wrong. But, like, we actually have proof, so they're actually just wrong.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Though their path led them elsewhere. If they ever find their way back home.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Oh, you're fine.
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Something like that. And Kate is... Oh, nope. Have to hit into the cutscene trigger. Fine.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy, even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights?
Say what you want about the nature of gaming nowadays. I certainly will. I will certainly bitch, moan, and complain about how expensive things are, about how it seems like people, like companies, are trying to gouge old games for all that they're worth or remake it just to make even more money. But in a situation like this, where you're taking a game that had no voice acting, very minimal like cutscene, like FMV cutscenes, and bringing it a full new life, not only retelling the story, but telling a different story, telling an extended story, able to see the character development, not only in your mind's eye of how it would sound, but actually having voice actors portray the various emotions of these characters that you've known for 20 odd years. There's something satisfying about that. There's something wonderful. I did not play Final Fantasy VII when I was growing up. I missed that opportunity. My first Final Fantasy was 6 on an emulator, of all things. And then I jumped to like 13, 14, 15, 16. I did not really play many of the older Final Fantasy games. But I feel like this would be the same type of feeling. You know, if they really put into it, like if they built from scratch, because that's what they would have to do. If they built from scratch a Final Fantasy VI remake, right? I feel like this would be the same type of feeling. And it's wonderful. They do a wonderful job combining the emotional range of the voice actors, the beauty of the scenery which this all takes place, the music that's swelling behind it. It's a masterpiece. It's not something that I'll stop talking about anytime soon. Because that's what makes a game for me. Good story, good music, good character development.
Whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Don't let him get you down. You hear?
I mean, better that than snapping at people that are just trying to understand.
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. May you cherish it all.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was
sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Right.
Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Cave of D. I believe this is more new stuff that they added for world building. I actually don't know. I don't remember if the G was the original. Everybody on.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
Very little.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see.
Chamber of Deception.
From this
That's
point
nice.
onward, only two may proceed. he who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
Ho, 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 ho. That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Is there a side quest not dissimilar to this? Really? Oh, in terms of story. Okay. No, you're good. Also, hi, Vicky. Engage after being revived. Actually, you know what? Synergy skill, that's fine. Let me grab you the... Where is it? No. What the fuck is it? First strike materia, there it is. You missed it, Vicky. We got to Cosmo. We started off the stream with the 2022 concert, One Winged Angel. And then we got to Cosmo Canyon. I played the... and then I played the freaking Promised Land from the fall. Ever since we had that on recording, I've been waiting to get to Cosmo Canyon. I wasn't sure if you were soloing Omega. Fair enough. I wasn't sure if it was okay to play them on stream. So if there actually is any issue, let me know and I'll edit it out. Did I save? Let me save again. Alright, sounds good.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
Again, I don't necessarily think that it was much of an issue, but I wanted to double check just in case.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
I mean, why not? Free advertising, right?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
this one, guys.
If I weren't going to already.
No mercy, all right? My paws are freezing.
Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do fire.
Oh, I'm gonna make you howl.
I'm already at limit? Damn. I must have had that built up from beforehand.
Monarchy, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Yep. Any wall with this, like, yellow stuff on it, we can climb up. Once again, giving red more importance. Like, as if he wasn't important enough already, but, like, now he gets his own unique ability there.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. Even after 45 years, scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying McGee managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gee?
The tribe knows a very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
Vicky, I couldn't remember. Were the Gee in the original... Oh god, I hate these guys. Were the Gee in the original game, or is this added for world building and flavor?
Try and stop me! Not cool! Thunder, right? Pile it on! Fear me! Gotcha! Now! Only one winner! You're out! Now! Coming at ya! It's over!
I also appreciate the fact that they changed his voice now that we have gotten to Cosmo Canyon to where he's like in where he's, you know, comfortable within his natural habitat again. They were sort of in the OG, but they're okay. So they were in there, but they weren't like main focus.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Oh, kind of seems like a you problem there, Barrett. Purple skin and tan eyes. So they were an enemy that you encountered. But they were just kind of part of the riffraff, and now they're being brought into the forefront. Gotcha, gotcha. So Peachy, tell me, do you know much about this game, or are you just kind of watching it for the lulz as well, just like yesterday? I was gonna get back to you. Be careful there, Barrett. Relax. You don't know Final Fantasy? That's fair. All right, I love getting combos. It's my favorite thing. You know what else was my favorite thing? Explosions. Fuck you.
Big mistake. Who's up for a fight? Look out! You're mine! Done for let's shake a leg.
Ugh. In case nobody here can understand sarcasm, I hate getting juggled in games. I hate not having control of my character. And it is part of the game. I understand that. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
That doesn't look convenient.
Okay, so he just jumps off if I stop holding the control stick. Got it. Give me one sec here. I'm still going to be here, but I need to grab my blankets from the laundry. I have a bad habit of letting the timer go off and then forgetting for like 3 hours. Actually, you know what? Let's give him a pistol. Hold on. All right.
Bring it on! How's this? Fear me! Now! Bring it home! This'll sting! Gotcha! Going in! No escape! End of the Law Watcher's work is never done.
Yep. Oh wow! Even his like speaking lines have changed a little bit. I love that, honestly.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Again, that sounds like a you problem. Guys, I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. don't necessarily need to be up here for that. Convenient wall running, go.
Where'd you run off to?
You can see me, shut up. I didn't run out of sight. Place is fucking foreboding. Hold on. Nanaki, down. Off the wall. Thank you.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Remember folly. First it was deception, now it's folly.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
A celestial mangle. Celestial is not bad, honestly. More defense oriented. $100, 94, 110. Ooh. Yeah, you have too much of a spread there. Same thing with you. Oh, what was the... Oh, okay. I remember now. Can't do warding because nothing's attached. Do autocast. Nothing attached. Nothing attached. Not me. Okay.
Get this shit out.
Sorry, please. Wouldn't want to let him now. It's over now. Bring it home.
Was something else.
some reason I feel like the game is a little bit loud. If it's too loud, let me know there, chat. Because otherwise, it would just be my paranoia. We know how that goes.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Alright, I believe what we are looking for is there. Not an axe. Is a statue. There you are.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
I'm remembering this from the GDQ run.
Get rid of that thing!
Bye, Bugenhagen. The G-Lancer! G-Lancer, excuse me. I believe, if I remember correctly, they are... I think they count as undead.
Hope this works. Try and stop me.
They do. They do indeed. And that is going to be important for later.
That specter you fought was a fallen Gi. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
So now we have to carry the statue for however long, putting it down whenever we need to go through an encounter.
It's over. Now. Bring it home. Coming at ya.
and then pick it back up. Fine, I know exactly where I'm going. I'm not lost, shut up.
Are these altars?
Interesting, because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there
Strange,
is a reason
isn't
for
it?
everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Placing the statue in one of the altars. The Ruby Geese statue. No, I'm right with you there, Vicky. I very much appreciate the fact that most of the trials, like getting Nanaki to get rid of his predispositions there. And see that, some things are beyond your knowledge or beyond the understanding of a single glance. So you need to look deeper. You need to keep your mind open. Again, exactly what I was talking about before with my respect for the people in Cosmo Canyon. Like, even though they follow planetology, they don't necessarily just dismiss anything else that is presented to them. I didn't just walk past the statue, did I? No, I didn't.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Well, stay there then. What do you want me to say? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, materia. Nice. Okay. I guess we could just swim in some mana. Why not? Some Mako. Alright, Gee. I know you're here.
His presence. That we may have our vengeance.
Well, sorry, you're mine. You scared? Pile it on. Now, coming at ya. Did I do good or did I do good?
You did wonderful, Nanaki.
Gives way to calm.
A very, very important set of dialogue there. Oh, I did. I did run past. It's just right there. Okay. That's alright.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
How indeed.
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki. This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of it?
For now,
Why indeed?
you focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
Isn't it? That's right. Get bunched together. Good timing.
Okay, let's shake away.
Oh. Two-Face! Suck. Suggesting their opponents a gamble, hitting them with powerful offensive ability in time will spin the roulette, enhancing or enfeebling their assailant depending on which they...
You shivering yet? Now! Gotcha! Now! Stop right there! Look out! Going in! Fear me!
Damn it.
Try and stop me! Bring it home! Alright! It's over!
Oh, thank you for the faith. Yeah, we're fighting kind of literal dice. 'Cause sure, why not? Nope. Cannot traditionally defeat them. They will just disappear. Oh, this is where this connects. Neat.
You scared? Whoa! Hey, try and how's this? No going easy. Wouldn't want to be you. That's that. Hey. Sorry, you're mine.
Stop! Motherfucker cast stop on me? Or wait.
Don't let him now. Got him now. I'm fired up now.
supposed to open this thing.
How indeed. Ideas, Nanaki?
I kind of forgot that Bloodfang also recovers MP, which is great because I was running out very quickly.
Resourceful you've become.
Okay.
Yes. Come close.
Okay. So it's just the Lancer and the Archer.
Give me a hand. Okay, back to it.
Get close together. You're not close together. Fine. I don't think so. No tricks here. I'm almost kind of... You know what? I think I will. Hold on. Element of materia. Take that from Yuffie as well. Imbue myself with fire there. So what I'm worried about isn't coming yet. There's a certain enemy that's going to show up that's going to be a problem if I don't take care of it first, which is why I'm on the lookout for it. See, unlike Twilight Princess, I don't need anything to tie it down or have a fucking timer of trying to get across. Of course, gotta save the boxes.
Time to die.
Okay. Not that I'm worried of anything happening right now, but I realize I haven't saved in a while, and I need to remember to do that. Okay, there it is. Yeah, remember when I said I didn't need anything to lock it into place? Yeah, that was just for that first one. Is it you? Is it you that's the problem? It certainly is.
Worth a try.
We're just going to X-Potion that sorcerer because these sorcerers will revive fallen companions. This is perfect. This is perfect. Don't move. Don't move. Gotcha.
We beat them. Have you now? In one sense, they have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
So it's good to have a few very strong potions because unlike a certain phantom train, you can't just defeat them with a phoenix down.
You shivering yet? Here goes. No mercy,
What's that? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Listen, they've been doing it all game.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Up. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Got it. You're fine, Nanaki. We're good. Pick up the materia. Thank you. Yeah, so that was a Nanaki only encounter. I do appreciate how seamlessly Barrett just kind of steps in and out of the party.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Yi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy's not set in stone, as mutable as the winds.
That's true.
Now, Anarchy, let us concentrate on the matter at hand.
I mean, just the existence of the phrase of the enemy of my enemy is my friends. You could be at each other's throats one minute and then helping each other the next. Sometimes your best ally is your worst enemy. Which makes sense in like hero stories and stuff like that because of the fact that, especially if you're doing like a traditional hero-villain dynamic, you and the villain know about as much of each other as can be because you've been against each other for so long. Where is the... There it is. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Bring over here. Come on, I know you're here.
As with good and evil, sorrow too assumes many forms. 45 years ago, a Watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.
Heal, damn you. All right.
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Not talk.
Why the hell is this
Which kind of just sounds like a fucking. Like, no. Oh my god. Let go of Red. Do enough damage will pressure him. A curse will activate when the soul flames possess statue. Have HP, have MP, deplete ATB, or shrink battlefield. Staggering Geek and Talk will undo the curse. Doom will inflict instant death after a certain amount of time. This is a tough opponent. Come on. Here we go. Do I have? I do not. Okay. Bruh. Stop fucking healing me. Stop healing off of me specifically. There we go. Give me the one that raises the limit level. Did I pressure him by blocking it? Wait. Don't like that.
There's so many.
Where's a big bucket of water when you need it?
What is this fucking tribal music? No, no possession. You stop that.
You cheating son of a bitch.
Okay, I got three. I got all three. Damn.
Don't worry about it. It's over.
Just a little bit more. Come on. There we go. Get rid of that crap.
Stay down. Great job.
Generally, yes. Oh, God. God damn it. Stop fucking grabbing him. Come on. Tank it. Not again! Come on! Enemy. No. Wait. I mean, I can't. Oh, wait. Press the wrong button. Alright. I need them grouped. I wonder if... Yes, it does. You don't. I only got one. Which one was it? Oh, nope. I got all three. Fuck. Screw off. Damn! Yeah, it's an LB3, alright. Really? Fuck you! Just snatching me right out of the air like that? Screw off. God damn it. It's alright.
Feels like running wild. Gotta hand it to ya.
About damn time.
I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. You don't like it. Come on, Red. That's Doom.
My turn? Here goes!
Give him a show, will you?
Sorry, you're mine! Ready?
Stop fucking grabbing me! What? You know what? That's good. You know what? I'm fine with that. Wait, why is the Doom counter still going off? He's down. He's down. Why is the Doom counter still going off?
Got some fight left in you.
Oh, fuck me. Get up, get up, get up! Good, good. Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get the...
Good work out there.
Finish. Oh, crap.
Get your paws off of me! Let me go! Get your head out! Snap out of it! This is how it ends.
Fuck! God damn it. Doom counters are cheap. Go fuck yourself with that.
Talk about an accident line.
Why the hell's this thing pissed at us?
You got this! Alright, my time to shine. Sorry, here goes!
Any more examples of staggering you want to do there, asshole? God damn it! Enough! Any more fucking knockback staggering bullshit or just not like uncontrolling my character. Anything else you want to throw at me?
You can do this. A watcher I was.
Son of a bitch!
Looks like it's my time.
Immediately start off with that. Immediately start off with the fucking 3-hit combo. Great. Love it. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love the bullshit. Love it. Fucking love it. You get me when I'm in the middle of a fucking animation. Sure, great, love it. Stop! Oh my fucking god! I don't know who made this boss, but somebody fucking shoot him. The worst combination of characters with the worst fucking boss. Nobody fucking likes you.
Never quit, never surrender.
Don't worry about it. Going in! Try and stop me! With me! Wouldn't mind doing that again. That was a good one. Nice try. Just getting started.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Leave it to me. Going in. Fear me. Good to go?
All right. Watch and learn. You don't know. This ain't nothing. Want some more?
And he's down. Yep.
It's gonna be okay. Something tells me that isn't good.
Fuck.
Don't worry, I got you.
Breathe. Breathe. Everything's fine.
Here goes.
It's fine.
Come on.
Stop knocking me back.
Suck on this. See ya. I've lived through worse.
This is gonna be terrible.
Sorry.
My turn. Come on, blind them with your brilliance.
Like that.
Ready?
Yeah, I'll do it. See ya.
Everything, isn't it? It's everything. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, no.
Okay.
What a team. Gotta learn. Feeling pumped up now. Damn it. Suck on this. Always did like a giant. Going in. Catch you sleeping.
shit again. A bit more. Come on. Oh, come on! I just fucking revived him! You goddamn fucking cheater! Fuck you! No, you don't. Yeah, I fucking called that. I love how this game has the ability to, at the same time, make me love it to death, and then ruin my fucking day. I didn't think I was playing goddamn Dark Souls. Fuck you. I'm not dealing with this crap.
Why the hell's this thing pissed it up?
Alright, my time to shine. Now, here goes. There. Stop me. It's over. Try and stop me. Still going on.
Where's a big bucket of water when you need it?
You got this.
Yeah, I'll do it. Get your ass out of here. See ya. Suck on this. How'd you like that? Suck on this. Bang, bang. Don't stop now. Got it. Fire in one on. Want some more?
Leave it to me. It's over.
hate that I had to do that. I fucking hate that I had to do that.
Form evanescent.
Because I got it. I got him down to a couple hits in the first fucking try.
Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have.
Shut up.
So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
There's hard and then there's bullshit. And that stepped way into the fucking realm of bullshit. Fuck you, I'm getting a free heal. Gonna waste my time because you want to activate every single fucking detriment in existence just for artificial difficulty.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid. Because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our Vale.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
As always, I feel some sense of regret after snapping like that during the events of battle, and I feel the need to apologize, even when it's not there. It was a worthy trial, one for those that are actually that actually have the time and patience to be able to recognize the patterns of Yin and talk and being able to counter them at that level. I am not that person. Most of the battles that we've faced so far on this particular difficulty have been rough but fair. Right? That one did not feel fair by any stretch of the imagination.
Please look after Nanaki for us.
It didn't feel
Blessings of the
balanced.
planet be upon you all.
We will escort fellow Bugenhagen back home. Take care, friends.
But the fact that we found out that Seto, Nanaki's father, did not run away, but had different responsibilities and keeps watch over the Veils to this day, kind of disproves Nanaki's opinion about him. But at the same time, Nanaki has a lot more growing to do.
Within that bee's flesh is a tumult of emotion. See to it that Nanaki remains safe. Oh. Our world is filled with wonders. I bid you seek them out.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour?
I am going to throw you into the abyss,
On a
Yuffie.
mission to secure the materia we need to, save our homeland?
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This ski dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
I will throw you into the fucking Macom and leave, Yuffie. Shut your goddamn mouth. If you have such a problem, you can fucking leave and get the materia yourself. You don't need to keep following us. We've made it clear where our destination lies.
Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Ugh. Only because he mentioned materia.
That's called a bribe, Yuffie.
The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out. watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. Then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Okay. Now we're starting to get to get.
So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him.
Now we're starting to get an idea of what is happening. This is the same Zack that we played in Crisis Core. This is not an... I mean, this is an alternate timeline, but this is the same Zack. It seems that the Whispers took him into another reality. Same thing with Biggs. For some reason, they decided that those two were important enough to whisk here to a dying timeline.
Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. Guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
Because one's not enough.
I always think about it.
A good date started right here.
Did you hear?
But it comes from two different timelines. One where Cloud actually survived and one where Cloud didn't. Or wasn't supposed to. One where Cloud survived and joined Avalanche, and one where
The
Cloud
destruction of Sector 7
stayed
was orchestrated by Shinra themselves.
under Mako poisoning.
We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then, anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
The things I do for love.
Wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to,
It's
but
our
things
punishment
changed.
for draining the
Went through a
planet
lot
of
after I joined Shinra, like,
We only have ourselves
a lot.
to blame.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud.
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So... how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
We've got freebies galore, folks. Treat you and yours to something special.
know,
but remember, only one per person.
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go camping?
Like the guy who only has to worry about the how. And doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
I feel that.
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aaron, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Hell with it! Let's just do what we want. Start by robbing folks and stop.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
Hi, Kyrie.
Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you.
It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said.
Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
Okay, I forgot her backpack, which is filled with traveling supplies. Perhaps she... What? Hope to join Avalanche after all. Hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
That's one way to put it.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
We've arrived.
Still standing.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
It's not foreboding. Yeah, there's really nothing else that I can say about the whole thing with Zack and Biggs there. Like, they are thrown into a world where they are the only ones that survived. Cloud is continuing with the Mako poisoning, and Aerith is completely unconscious. Aerith's materia is full white, but the one that we have here in this realm is empty. Familiar sights, and yet they couldn't be, and they couldn't be more different. let's learn about the Gi.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
Sure, why not?
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
Two different objectives there, Yuffie. Two very different objectives.
Start from the cycle of life into purgatory eternal. We shall not rest.
Burn, it's on now.
We shall not rest till the material is ours.
Let's do this.
Time to burn. Let's try that again. Calling ice. Calling death. You're done.
Crap, did I switch it back? I think I did.
No, it's on now. Let's finish this.
Don't mind if my model freaks out a little bit. I'm just standing up to stretch my legs.
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
We long to lay hands on the materia of peace.
I don't know about that. Don't know about that. That fucking hurt. Alright. Okay, how about you go fuck yourself? We are not having a repeat of what happened before. Okay, or apparently we are.
There is but one thing that can deliver unto us ultimate salvation, and that is materia.
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end, for which we have long yearned. Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia?
No.
So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
No.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
Wah, wah. Sephiroth is involved, which means it's bedtime.
The star we call home began to wane, until at last it was subsumed by your own.
Two sorcerers.
The earth shook, seas boiled, skies shattered, and time stopped. Few of my people survived the chaos and calamity. Those who did began.
What? Did it miss? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't.
You're welcome.
Whew. All right. What the hell? What happened? Forget about me, jackass. Gross.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release. From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
So, black materia was already something incorporated into the main story. But it was only wanted by Sephiroth. Those who have played OG7 know exactly what that materia is. But now we have somebody else who wants it.
Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Which they aren't lying in that regard. It would lead the Yi to their oblivion, no doubt about it. But well, it might not be isolated to just the Yi.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give him back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Oh, yeah.
Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so. I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Boogie? Yeah, okay. Is that what we're calling him, Bugenhagen? Old Boogie? That's just silly.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me. But if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so... where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Nanaki!
Is this man okay?
He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah! Of course! Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Guy an attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Is he okay?
Okay.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Yes, yes, yes. Hush.
Have you heard about avalanches?
Alright, what we got? Okay. Skywatchers. Potents of calamitous ruin have been sighted in the Vale of late. Dreadful fiends whose very presence heralds doom. But all is not yet lost, for in times past we have observed celestial phenomena indicative of the Great Mother's triumph over such forces. We will request assistance with spotting and photographing the phenomena. Seek out the mentor Caesar for more information. Whence life flows from Bugenhagen. It's been extremely too long since I've done some old-fashioned field work, and I'd like to correct that. Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced my tools. Drop by and lend a hand, why don't you? Right. I think I might actually call it. That's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a bit.
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Just because the side missions here may take a bit, and if that happens, then we can just finish it off and then take the plane over to Nibelheim. Yeah, that sounds good to me. So, rest of the week, right? If plans work out, tomorrow, Rowan and I will be back here on Twitch doing some more DMC4, starting the Lady and Trish runs. On Friday, everybody will be back over on the YouTube side of things as we continue some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. And the Crimson Flower route, we are going to catch up on Hubert supports, go and attack Garrick Mach, and then move on to the time skip. Saturday and Sunday are going to mean nothing because just there are other things going on, including the final rehearsal that we have for NJGSO before our concert, which is next Saturday. I played a couple of pieces that we've done in the past, and we'll be doing one next week as well. If you are in the area, we will be performing at Jonathan Dayton High School in Springfield, New Jersey. The concert is going to start at 2, and the doors open at 1:30. If you can't make it, or you are not in the area, not to worry. We have our concerts recorded, edited, and put up. Might be a little down the line, but if you are interested, we will definitely let you know about that. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. Monday, Chris and I are going to be back over on YouTube doing some more Sea of Stars. Tuesday, potentially, I will be back over on the YouTube channel with PJ and Rowan doing some more Dragon Age Veilguard, as we are going to be jumping into more companion missions and side missions. The game is kind of giving us an indication that we're reaching endgame, but I don't know if I believe it or not. So we'll see. And then next Wednesday, we will pick up here for some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, as we take care of the Cosmo Canyon side missions and fly on out to Nibelheim. Yeah, that's really it from me. As for everybody else, Chris, I think today, I don't know, did she like go live? Oh wait, no, that wasn't this week. Tomorrow over on his Twitch channel, as well as Nick's, they're going to be playing some more Repo. That'll be Chris, Nick, and PJ. Friday he'll be with us for the group streams Fire Emblem Three Houses, which doesn't normally happen on Fridays. We had to do a little bit of rescheduling. How it usually works is that we would be on his channel on Fridays doing Phoenix Wright. We just started Justice for All. And then we would be on my channel on Saturday for Fire Emblem. Both of them are fully voice acted by the five of us. But that is not going to happen. The next Phoenix Wright stream we might get will be the week after the concert. So that'll be the week of the 15th. And then we'll be kind of on and off until like the middle of July. Again, he'll be with me on Monday for more Sea of Stars. And then on Wednesday, he will be streaming with Joe on his Twitch channel, them doing some more Valkyria Chronicles. As for PJ and Susie, they are unfortunate. Susie, wow, I keep doing that when I'm not thinking. PJ and Rowan. They are unfortunately relegated to forever co-commentators at the current point in time. PJ eventually will be getting back to Dragon Age Inquisition with Rowan as co-commentator, and Rowan is always working on something. They are currently in the works of editing their next DMC1 episode with PJ co-commentating, watching through for the first time. But yeah, that's really all I have for right now. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you everybody for joining, for popping in, or for watching later. Very much appreciate all of you. If you don't care about anything else, I will be here next Wednesday for some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Otherwise, there's a few more things this week that will happen that you can check out, and hope to see you there. But I'm going to head on out. Going to enjoy the rest of my night. I appreciate your enthusiasm as always there, Peachy. Everybody have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you guys soon. So long.